confidence to look in my eyes and tell me she could change my life if I give her my time. And there's no man on this planet who would try and let it slip out of his fingers in the night. And the power of a woman with a brilliant mind. And I was lucky enough to call her mine for one night. So if you see the gold queen, tell her she's the only one I need. And I'm still down to do the right thing. Yeah, I'm still down to do the right thing. If you see the gold queen, tell her she's the only one I need. Yeah, I'm still down to do the right thing. Yeah, I'm still down to do the right thing. I mean, if you see the gold queen, tell her she's the only one I need. And I'm still down to do the right thing. Yeah, I said I'm still down to do the right thing. Yeah, if you see the gold queen, tell her she's the only one I need. And I'm still down to do the right thing. Yeah, I said I'm down to do the right thing. Gold queen.
I see it so clear. All my dreams right in front of me. Yeah, I see it so clear. I know what it takes, but I feel so far. So close, yet so far. I see it so clear. It's right there, but it feels so far. So close, yeah, so far. See, it starts with a spark. I mean, the real reason why you start trading in the first place, right? That little glimmer of hope, that vision you get of the life you wanna live, that desire, the one you think about all the time, but it feels so far away. And the problem with this desire is that it creates anxiety, impatience, frustration, and ultimately pain. So close, yet so far. 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 Now, in my experience, there's only one way to get what you wanna get to the life you wanna live, and it's through pain. The pain of self-reflection, of truly understanding yourself. The pain of knowing that your only enemy is you. The pain of knowing that your emotions control you. The pain of knowing that your emotional lack of control is the only thing that is stopping you. The pain of being real with yourself. And if you can sit with this pain for long enough, something magical happens. You unlock a superpower. You gain access to something that the majority of people don't have. Emotional discipline. So close yet so far. 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 Yeah, we call it the quick and flip. Might see a move come your way, then dip. Oh, quick and flip. A move come your way, then dip. But once you catch the flip, then it goes up quick. So we bang, bang on the move. Bang, 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 bang on the move. Bang, 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 bang on the move. You gotta wait for the candle to close. The first move is not always the real move. You gotta wait for the candle to close. The first move is not always the real move. But once you catch the flip, then it goes up quick.
She said take a left on Rodeo, only with the Brazilian rainbow. She took me to the hideout, where the killers and the traitors. She said you better say your prayers. I said hallelujah. She said take a left on Rodeo, with the Brazilian rainbow. She took me to the hideout, where the killers and the traitors. She said you better say your prayers. I said hallelujah. The Underground Railroad, where the G's and the B's go. The OGs know that. The OGs know that. Coaching Izzy, they know. Where the B2P's go. The OGs go there. I just found my people, I just found my people, yeah. The Underground Railroad, yeah, yeah. Oh, I say hallelujah. Pull up to the function with the gang, riding in a Maybach with the case, cashing all these Porsches, what the play, roll up on the block, we getting paid. We just got off a flight from LA. Welcome to the underground, hey. This is a sacred place. Oh yeah, yeah. I might hit a lick, I might trade a brick, with the G's and the B's, and we cashing out on trees, cause I came with spicy G, and we bout to run it up, cause you know it's us. The Underground Railroad, where the G's and the B's go. OGs know that. OGs know that. OGs know that. OGs know that. Coaching Izzy, they know. Where the B2P's go. OGs know that. OGs know that. OGs know that. Ocean Izzy, they know. Where the BTP's go.
Let's get in this. 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 I can be your number one. We know it's overdone, but I could give you something that could give you hope. No, no, you want a smart girl with her own job. She can talk shop. Says he's gonna start a revolution. I don't doubt it, but sometimes I think his vision's an illusion. No, he sees life through a different lens. He says it's part of the plan, but all I see is the chart going down. He says he could change the world, but I don't know if that's true. He says he could change the world. He says he could change the world, but I don't know if that's true. Says he wants a real one with no filters, and he's found her. But you better buckle up, cause he's going in. Wants to see the universe, wants to see it first. On a private plane, doesn't wanna ride commercial. He's so unique and he's so right, but he's so not right for me, and I don't wanna be that guy. Says he's gonna start a revolution, and I don't doubt it, but sometimes I think his vision's an illusion. No, he sees life through a different lens. He says it's part of the plan, but all I see is the chart going down. He says he could change the world, but I don't know if that's true. He says he could change the world. He says he could change the world, but I don't know if that's true. Says he wants a real one with no filters, and he's found her. But you better buckle up, cause he's going in. He said I was a good girl, but I'm still in love with the bad guy. Said I was a good bad guy. Said I was a good girl, but I'm still in love with the bad guy. I said I was a good girl, but I'm still in love with the bad guy. I said I was a good girl, but I'm still in love with the bad guy. I said I was a good girl, but I'm still in love with the bad guy. I said I was a good girl, but I'm still in love with the bad guy. I said I was a good girl, but I'm still in love with the bad guy. He says he could change the world, but I don't know if that's true. He says he could change the world, but I don't know if that's true. He says he could change the world, but I don't know if that's true. He says he could change the world, but I don't know if that's true.
Ooh, I'm blessed. I could see a green line if I went blind, and every low is a higher low. And if you don't know, now you know. Ooh, I'm blessed. If you see me on the rise, don't be surprised, and every low is a higher low. And if you don't know, now you know. Now you know. At the bottom with my people, we gon' build us up a steeple. We just need a ladder, yeah, a long ladder. At the bottom with my people, we gon' build us up a steeple. We just need a ladder, yeah, a long ladder. Ooh, I'm blessed. I can see a green line if I went blind, and every low is a higher low. And if you don't know, now you know. Ooh, I'm blessed. If you see me on the rise, don't be surprised, and every low is a higher low. And if you don't know, now you know. Now you know. Man, I just dropped a couple hundred shares of fate like them good old boys. I ain't got much to say, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, I just dropped a couple hundred shares of fate like them good old boys. I ain't got much to say, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The light was there the whole time. The light was there the whole time. Yeah, the light was there the whole time. The light was there the whole time. Yeah. Ooh, I'm blessed. Yeah. I can see a green line if I went blind, and every low is a higher low. And if you don't know, now you know. Ooh, I'm blessed. If you see me on the rise, don't be surprised, and every low is a higher low. And if you don't know, now you know. Now you know. The light was there the whole time. Yeah, the light was there the whole time. The light was there the whole time. Yeah, the light was there the whole time. The light was there the whole.
Is for educational purposes only and is not financial or investment advice. Only trade with money you can afford to lose. All commentary represents personal opinions. You are solely responsible for your own trading decisions and outcomes. Do your own research and consult a qualified financial professional. Viewing this show does not create an advisor-client relationship.
Welcome everybody to the Power Hour special featuring myself, Logan, the CSO, and Javi is not here today. So we got Coach. Coach is in the building. He's going to be trading with me today. Coach, how you doing, brother?
What's going on, Brody? I'm good, man. How you feeling?
Good, good, good. We're up today. We're green today. I'm not upset about that.
I'm up
So let's see
550
what
on
we
this
can
short,
catch.
by the way.
Still haven't even got my stuff set up. Let's get this all organized in here for me. How'd everybody trade today? How'd you guys do? Green, green, green. Excellent. Yeah. Students, I know we did good. We had some fun trading today.
Right, taking out of that for 575. Good start to power hour. Logan, how you feeling, bro?
I'm good, bro. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I made think about 25,000 this morning.
Nice.
I didn't get greedy. I'm actually pretty happy with myself. My Apex accounts, I did pretty good. I made 18,000 on them, and I was $200 away from securing. If I hit it today, I would have been able to request 55,000 tonight, but I was like, no. And I was like, it even sucks because tomorrow I'm not trading. Monday I'm not trading. Sunday I'm not trading because I'm going to be in Turks. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep that discipline, and I'll take my last trading day on the 1st of next month.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Does coach ever call plays or just tell us how much he made? I call plays all the time, brother. Have you not been in fucking happy hour?
It might not have been directed towards you.
Why do they call you coach? Because I call the plays. Duh. Duh. Context clues, fellas.
Raheem, we appreciate you, man. Logan, are you trading max number on Apex accounts right now? Yes. I have 20 Apex accounts. I'm not trading them right now. I trade them in the morning. Already up on the morning on them.
Yeah, I was coach before trade.
Did I catch some of the 940 long? I don't remember.
I actually did not trade this morning after study group and pre-market. I woke up at like 4 in the morning, couldn't go back to sleep. I was looking at the charts fucking cross-eyed, but I was like, I'm not doing this to my account today.
I feel that.
I gotta go lay down.
In his ranges, I don't see anything set up here. I'm just waiting. I'm chilling. Thank you, Ken. Appreciate you, man. Do we get live trading and pre-market analysis? Yes. I did a live trading this morning with the students on the news. And then I have like a 5-minute pre-market, just explaining what I'm possibly going to do with one of our strategies. And that's it. Can you do a repex of your Apex trades this morning for your students? No. After this, I'm got a bunch of stuff. I'm busy and I'm going on my trip and I got no time for any of that. As soon as it's 4 o'clock, you will not see me until Tuesday.
How long
I'm
you
on
gonna be in
vacation.
Turks for?
How long am I going to be in Turks? From Friday until Monday.
Nice.
So, if you guys have ever seen The Hangover, Bradley Cooper's walking out of his class and he's like, I don't know you, don't talk. It's the weekend. I don't know you, don't talk to me. That's how I am for all of you guys. Yeah, I'm on vacation. I don't know any of you. None of you fucking talk to me. A much needed vacation. If you see me in Turks, I'm gonna call the police on you.
Albany longs. Let me see if we can maybe test 902 as well as 943.
No, Kyle's retarded. I'm definitely not doing that. No, I don't trade. I don't have an. I don't trade the afternoon orb anymore. I built it. I built a power hour orb, and then I stopped using it.
So my mic is low. Is my game down? Where's my?
No, sounds good to me.
Oh, that's why. How do I sound now, guys?
Sounds good.
Nah, okay. Yeah. In these loans currently up 200. I took 150 off the table. Trying to see if we can test 902 and 943. I'm 100% break even already. All right, I'm taking out of that trade. Got 700 in the bank. 700 in the bank. I think I could just switch accounts now. Pretty decent profits. This your first time like out the country on vacation timing? Because I know you was out the country putting in pain.
You mean out like to relax?
Yeah, to like just relax, just strictly
No,
go
I
use.
used to when I was contracting in Afghanistan, any of my contracts, what I would have is I would get like one vacation every like 4 or 5 or 6 months. They would give me a vacation for 2 weeks and I would
Mm.
travel the world. Yeah. And I would just get, I mean, you gotta imagine going through 4, 5, 6 months of what I had to go through. I was just raging, partying, acting like a nut. And I was also in my early 20s. So all I did was party, party, party. Um, but since I've been back and relaxed and an adult, no, I haven't had. And with this source of income, no. So that's what's going to be nice. Like we're staying at the Ritz Carlton. We got first class tickets. Like we're I'm really enjoying my vacation this time.
That's what's up, Brody. What's your favorite place that you've been so far that you like to vacate
Bali.
to? I got my
Bali.
passport coming in probably a few weeks, so
You never traveled, right?
not out the country, but I've been all over the U.S., but not out the country
Nice.
though.
Yeah, bro. You're gonna fucking love it. Favorite country for me, you gotta I mean, you think about cost efficiency and just like the vibe is Southeast Asia. Everybody talks about it, right? Bali or Thailand. You
Mhm.
could live like a king there with 20K for a whole year.
For real?
Yeah. It's so cheap. It's so cheap there. Eastern Europe is also really good. Uh, yeah. Those are all like really good places. Anywhere that's like cheap and you can just live like amazing. Because
Yeah.
also the places that are super cheap, usually if a place is really cheap, the locals are usually really nice. So you got like Indonesia, Thailand, Philippines, anywhere in those areas, they're so cheap, and all the locals and people that you know that live there are very respectful. They're nice. The customer service there is amazing all the time. So,
I've never heard
but
one
I've
bad
always
thing about Thailand. Everybody that says that they go over there, they usually say the like the same thing. Like it's so cheap out there. I guess
everybody
because
makes jokes about like the lady boys and stuff. Dude, first of all, it's very obvious. Like you'll know, and second of all, they'll tell you if you weren't sure. So it's like, you know what I mean?
I think if I was, I'd be looking at the most feminine looking person there. I
Right.
don't think I would be
And
looking at
ask to see
crazy.
their ID. Their ID will say it. That's like an easy tell. Let me see your ID. Why? I want to make sure you're old enough, right? You don't even need to be an asshole about it. You sound experienced? Yeah, I've been to Thailand a lot. Actually, I've only
Well,
been
no,
there
this is
once.
good to know, guys. Because shit, if I end up over there, I need to make sure I know these tips.
That's fine. Why don't you move to these countries and trade from these places? Um, I would 100% move there, but I have a girlfriend now who wants to be here. So otherwise, I would be there.
Yeah, I don't see myself moving
So
to
Max
another
did.
country.
Max did that. Max lived in Bali for a long time, and he was making millions on options. Imagine making millions and living in a country where your villa with Wi-Fi on the beach cost $100 a month, and you're making
Damn,
millions. Yeah,
damn, that's a different kind of flex.
yeah. That's also probably why I never saw Max, because I was poor and Max was rich. And like, even though him and I were like one of the like 1,000 people that were there, Max was rich and I was poor. $5,000 a month, 12,000 square feet. Like that's insane.
Yeah, that's tough.
And
That's
hired a
fucking
full
tough.
staff. Yeah, it's crazy. I was living in hostels.
Yeah, I don't know about like moving to another country because it's like getting used to like the lifestyle. I know some of them countries they drive with the fucking steering wheel on the right side, and I know some countries they're like strict as fuck depending on what the situation is. Like I heard
If you're
Dubai is
making
really
enough,
fucking strict.
if you're making enough money, if you're making an average American salary over in those countries, you hire somebody to drive for you.
Oh,
You don't
nice.
drive anywhere. People drive for you.
Oh, then yeah, I can do that.
I'm telling you, bro, you would love it.
What about healthcare? See, I didn't even think about that part, but
Healthcare isn't terrible there, and then if you really needed to, you just fly to the nearest country that and take care of it.
yeah, I'm pretty healthy these days. I don't have any stomach problems no more. So
That's something you might be cooked on. If you get Bali belly with the stomach that you have, you might die. You might die.
no, I cut out the reason for my stomach having issues. So I haven't had any issues since. So
Right, right. That's good. I'm just waiting, guys. I'm just waiting. I don't see any good setups for me personally. I need it to pop above 907.5. We could get a trade if it pops on. No, I wouldn't even like this trade. It's too tight. I wouldn't even take that trade. So then I got certain resistance areas down below. So I'm chilling. Pretty much the only real opportunity for me is a long.
yeah, Sammy G, you were right. Yeah. What happened was I went to all right, Logan, you remember when I joined happy hour and I was like sick as fuck and y'all were like,
Yeah,
bro, go to sleep.
yeah, yeah,
I ended up going to the hospital that night and that pissed me off so bad because I was also the week of the event.
yeah.
That pissed me off so bad that I just rage quit. Like
And that's
I was like,
from it was from smoking, right?
yeah. I was
Hey,
like, bro, this shit almost fucked up a whole fucking live event for me,
your
bro.
money, your
I was
business.
so fucking
Yeah.
mad.
No, it was fucking with your money at the end of the day.
Yeah. So I was
Nah,
like, yeah, fuck
can't
that.
have that. Yeah,
I
I
was,
feel that. That's the type of motivation you need sometimes.
yeah.
That's the type of motivation you need sometimes. That was one of the reasons that kind of helped me why I was like trying to. That's why I debated. That's what took me so long. I never had an issue quitting anything. I'll quit something and I'll be done with it. But I started Zins at the same time when I started trading. So in my mind, I thought this helps me lock in, helps me stay focused, right?
Uh-huh.
Because nicotine is known as being a nootropic, and I was like, all right, this should help me. So I was like, I'm afraid to quit because if I do, I might just become a shitty trader. And then right before my birthday, I was like, look, Logan, you don't need shit. You don't need a fucking nicotine to make you a good trader. You're about to be 32. Lock it in. And then I just quit and I held it. And now I'm 4 months without nicotine. But you now, how long has it been since you quit?
The Monday of the event, so that's January what
Oh, you're
24th.
good. Yeah, you're more than so you're
Oh,
good.
bro, when I tell you I rage quit, I don't even think about it no more. Like,
Nice, nice. Yeah, they'd say like 3 weeks is the spot for you to quit. Like after you beat 3 weeks, then your addictions or your cravings go away, and that's with anything. 21 days, yeah, and that's if you have any types of cravings or addictions. You beat 3 weeks, you're good. You're locked in.
yeah, it's like around the same time as kicking a habit. Don't they say the same thing? 21
Yep.
days to kick a
Yep.
habit.
Yep. That's not true with carbs. Yeah, it is. With sugar, it is.
I definitely did cut back on carbs a lot, bro. Trying to do high protein, low
I've been eating
carbs.
like a fucking fat ass. I got to get my shit together. I haven't. I was sick. I had a fever this whole week. I thought I wasn't gonna go on the trip. I had like this fucking fever and it was kicking my ass. And I didn't work out. I've been eating like shit. Like I'm like, dude, I need to get my shit together.
You usually keep yourself on like a diet.
Yeah, I'm strict as fuck on my diet.
What's your diet like?
I have meal prep, so I have exact amount of macros that I need.
Some shit I got to figure out too. Definitely been hitting the gym like these last 3 weeks, trying to watch what I eat and shit. I lost like 20 something pounds. So I feel like now it's time for me to start back eating the protein and shit like that. But I was 193. I'm like 170, what, two last time I got on the scale? Doing the intermittent fasting and high protein, low carbs.
Close out Discord. I'll be right back, guys. I'm having issues. It just sucks because like I wanted to look fucking jacked for Turks. I was like, nah, I ended up getting sick as fuck. And I was like, there's nothing. And like every day I was like, maybe I can go to the gym. Maybe I can go to the gym. And I just was like being realistic with myself. I was like, if you go to the gym when you feel sick, you're going to make it so much worse. I was like, I just had to suck it up.
Right, with all those peoples in there touching the fucking waves, you know, pick up new germs that you
Right,
didn't even
right,
have before.
right. Exactly, exactly.
My one-on-one coaching is for everyone. It's not for just people with the P2P course. It's for your grandma can book coaching if she wants to. Now, for me, I would want to see us, if we are going to continue the down move, we have to hold under 51, if that. If not, it's just going to keep ranging between levels. It's not a full break to me yet, right here.
No, not for me. Not yet.
She probably would have if she didn't get hit with that bazooka. You have issues with your stomach, yoga with berries restores the gut bacteria. No, I don't have issues with my stomach. The reason why I had stomach issues, I cut it out. So I don't have stomach issues no more. Cut that shit out.
I'm gonna jump into the short.
Right.
If we hold right here, yeah, I'm gonna jump into the short.
In there, right with you. We holding under my 51 level. Let's get it.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a nice push.
There we go. There we go.
A nice push.
Keep holding down. Keep pushing down. Get at least into the 20s. Let's break under like 20. Let's get to like 25 here, at least. Good, good, good.
Very nice push.
Good, good. Good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Boom. Let's
Very
go.
Very, very nice.
Let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ski.
Massive trade.
Yes, sir. Ski.
All right. I'm going to put contracts into profit just in case.
Yes, sir. Ski.
What is that? That is about 15 points at least right now. Let's see if we can keep pushing down and hold under. If not, I'm going to put my stop loss at 42.50, right below my entry.
If we can, I'm going to be trying to take this to at least the 760 area if we can.
I've got resistance at 815, but after that, I'm around you also, coach. I'm around the 72 area.
815. All right, so let me be aware of that area as well.
Yeah.
I know
We
your
break
levels
through
do
815,
not
then we're
fuck
good
off.
to your 70. Yeah. Then we're good into your area.
All right, yeah. So when we get to 15, I'll start to trail even closer. But right now, we look good. I got stops at 44. I am completely risk free.
Yep.
We're letting this shit rock.
It's a good flip. See if we can get a continuation down.
Check these higher time frames. 15 minutes about to close. I would love to see a strong 15-minute closer. Hopefully to that 2015 area you're talking about. That shit'll be lovely.
Surviving. We're surviving. We're still in this trade. I got 2 minis left. I trimmed right at around when we got to the 27 area. We can break new lower low. We're looking real good. I might actually do a scale in. If we pop under my 15 level, I'll scale in and then ride it down to coach's area. There we go.
It's a nice
All right,
carry.
we're up almost 20 points now in this trade. We hit the 25.
We just gotta survive. We just gotta survive. It
I'm
looks like
up.
it has a lot of room though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I'm up $800 per account. Oh, my stop loss is at 35.50, so I might be out right here. Oh wait, no, I have. Wait, where's my other contract? I'm very confused right now. Very confused. Where it says I have 2 contracts, but it's not showing.
Come on, get that flip, take these lows. Get that flip, take these lows.
Okay, whatever. I'm still in this trade. I have 2 contracts. I got one stop loss above this candle, one stop loss above the previous candle. I got 2 minis left. I'm currently up $1,000 on each account. I'm up 5 bands on the power hour right now. I went in with 3 minis on this trade. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
We can keep dumping. I would love for these last 2 minutes of this 15 to keep dumping. We have that strong 15-minute closer.
All right, there's a trim of 1 contract for me. We got 1 left at 39.25.
I got 5 micros still rolling. I went in with 20, and I cuffed the band already. Well, throughout the power hour, not just this move, but throughout the power hour. See if we can get that wick and that fucking flip.
Alive, still in this trade. It's a good fucking trade, coach.
Mhm.
Good shit, Millie. Good shit, Millie. I know you took a little break. You've been busy. Good to see you still got it, Millie. Nothing's changed. Didn't miss a beat, my boy. Good shit, brother.
3,600. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Just refining. I feel that. This is a long ass trade, but we're sitting in profit. It's not really moving, but it's not near our stop loss. So whatever. We'll see what happens. We're either going to continue back down or trade ends, but I'm chilling. This is like a happy hour length trade right now. Shit, I don't know. I watched some of the trades you guys are in, and I'm in it with you guys. I'm like, fucking 25-minute trade. I'm about to lose my mind.
Yeah, bro. It doesn't bother me too much because I'm like an intraday trader anyways. But what bothers me about happy hour is the bullshit price action. I don't
Well,
mind
it doesn't follow normal price action. You know what I mean?
exactly. That's what
Yeah.
bothers me. You'll get a 50-point candle that reversed off of absolutely nothing. Three bands, good shit, brother.
Oh, 39.25 is my stop loss, and I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. So I'm up 5, 10, 15, 20, $2,500 on the power hour. Lost a little bit of the profit on that, but I'm cool with that. $2,500 on the power hour. Oh, I forgot I'm trading
I
my
just got taken
Lucy's.
out too. Just got taken out too. Made a quick band, $1,000 at 15 and 50
Shit.
cents.
Good shit.
Definitely okay with that. Strat 6 now. Think so. It's a pretty strong candle there.
Yeah, that's not a strat 6. That shit completely reversed.
Yeah, that is not.
That is a full-blown reverse. That is not, we did not get wick and flipped.
Yeah.
If it did, I'd be cool with it. I'd jump back in it and break the 15, and I'll jump in until we get to coach's level.
Yeah, but that looks like a full recovery right there. Let's see.
Respect that, Millie. Respect that. It's 100%. That's how it is.
The new rolled over contract should be MNQ M6.
Yep. Senor Javi, what's going on, brother? Hope you had a good trip, good flight. I will see you next week.
Nah, where my boy Javi went?
Flew here.
To Florida?
Yeah, he's checking out homes.
Oh, I fuck with that.
Yeah, he's looking in Boca, he's looking in Parkland, and he's looking in Wellington.
Broward and West Palm Beach for sure. I get my keys on April 6th, so I'll be down there in like 2 weeks.
Where's you're near Lama, right?
Yeah, pretty much near Lama, and my mom's over there too.
Nice, nice, nice. We got the whole squad coming through. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah.
That's gonna be funny. That's gonna be a good
I know
time.
Javi's gonna be excited because he's not in that fucking cold weather anymore. I know that's for sure.
Javi says there's a lot of turbulence. My girls were having a blast. Everyone thought we were going to die. Yo, my sister and I went through that when we were little kids. Really bad turbulence. We had the masks come down. Everybody's freaking out, screaming. My sister and I, we were like 4 or 5 years old, thought it was a roller coaster and just having fun. Everybody else was like, we're going to die. We're going to burn and die. We're just fucking laughing and goofing around. That's pretty funny. Sorry you had to go through that, though. That turbulence on a plane is fucking, yeah, that shit sucks.
I would be tripping.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I never had turbulence that bad where the mask came down. I would have had a heart attack. I'm not gonna lie.
I haven't as an adult, only once when I was a kid, but yeah, I've gone through a lot of turbulence now, but I've also I'm like, if this is my time, this is God's timing, and he's like, time for me to go. It's time for me to go. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't got a parachute here with me. If it's crashing and burning, then it is what it is. JB, your first time on a plane, you jumped off of it?
Wait, what?
That's crazy. Diego went skydiving.
Oh hell no! I would never in my life.
Do you know Max shit himself today? I do actually. I'm gonna tell you guys. Max might say that it didn't happen or it was for entertainment. I heard the audible. That was a real fart, lots of liquid, definitely expulsion coming from his rectum. 100% that was real. He absolutely shit himself. There was no faking that. That was pure. I have it saved. I have it posted. That was 100% authentic.
Why the fuck did he shit himself? He thought it was just gonna be a regular.
He was
fart,
trying to
man.
do a seal. He was trying to act like a seal, do the seal dance or whatever that Izzy was doing
Uh-huh.
and he tried doing it. And if you watch that video, he shit himself in the middle of it.
That's crazy work.
I haven't laughed that hard in a while. When I saw it, I was like, that's not real. I was like, and then I watched the video. I was like, no, he actually shit himself. That's 100% real. You can hear it, everything. The instant reaction, there was no let me act this out. That was an instant reaction of nah, that's shit. He farted, tried to do the seal, realized he felt something like, that shit on my ass. I need to go to the bathroom. Clenched and ran. There was no hesitation. That was pure shit in his pants.
Terrible when a man soils himself.
Yeah, that's my mentor. That guy teaches me everything. How to succeed in life. That's my mentor. Absolutely. I'm the greatest trader in the world. Correct. Correct. Logan, you've been to Croatia? I've been to Croatia twice. I love Croatia. I was in Croatia. I've been to Dubrovnik, Bol, Split. I love it. I was there for the Ultra. I love it. I was there during Ultra, and then the second time I went was during the World Cup. I was in Croatia. And when they were going all the way into the semifinals and everything, and they were popping flares out by the water. I loved Croatia. It was so much fun. Tashar, your favorite country is India? That checks out. That checks out.
Where's the World Cup this year? It's this year, right?
I don't know where it is. Is it this year? Yeah, maybe.
It's here, bro. Here, where? In America?
Is it? Yeah, it's in the U.S. Yeah, here. USD. I think it's the. I think it's. Is it? Yeah, that's pretty sick. I want to go to one of the games.
Hell yeah, bro. I love soccer.
Wait, just wait. It's so funny because like, oh, besides the English, like anybody from the UK, they're fans when it comes to football, soccer, whatever. They're intense. Like they have the hooligans and they beat the shit out of each other. But like everywhere else, Europe, South America, all that stuff, clearly they haven't seen what an American fan is like. Good luck, especially if they end up in like Philly or like New York, Boston. Good luck. All Europeans fight? No, they don't. I'm not going to see a little Italian man. What is a little Italian man going to do to me? Even Germans, they're not. The English, anybody from the UK, they like to fight. Australians, they like to fight. But like, if we have like anybody from Asia there, South America maybe. The French aren't going to fight. Philly, great people, worst sports fans. The worst sports fans in the planet. Nothing is worse than a Philly fan. A lot of my friends are Philly fans. They're terrible people as soon as they put on a jersey.
Wisconsin as well. They do not play about them Green Bay Packers at all.
Argentina and Brazil. Brazilians are crazy. Brazilians are definitely crazy. Yes. Brazilians like to fight.
Max, you a Packers fan?
Max is a big Packers fan. Well, he might as well be a Dolphins fan because their whole team went to the Dolphins. Mexicans love the box. That's true. Told you guys about a story about my buddy.
Yeah, when I was in Wisconsin, bro, that's one thing. They don't even have another. You know how in Florida you might have another team jersey in the store. Like they don't even have no other jerseys in the store. If it's not Milwaukee or Green Bay Packers, they don't even play like that. I wanted to see us come and test 50 for the short, but it looks like it might
Well,
just
yeah, like
go.
the Baltics, they like to fight. Like it's like borderline Russian. Like, yeah. What are those candles bearish now? Yes, these are bearish candles. What do you mean? Balkans, yeah. Balkans are kind of a lot of Balkans are. I worked with mostly actually a lot of Balkans and Afghanistan that contracted. Balkans aren't that aggressive of people. I worked with Macedonians, Bosnians, yeah, people from Bosnia and Macedonia mostly. Kosovo, not Albanians. I've never really worked with Albanians. I do have friends that are Albanian though. Logan, do you know country Georgia? Yes. Are you from there before I comment? Are you from the country of Georgia? Before I make any comments, yes. Okay. Are you from the city or are you from the mountains? Please tell me you're from the city. Because otherwise you're not going to like what I have to say. Both. All right, well, fuck it. I worked with the Georgian military. Dumbest fucking people on the planet. Dumbest people on the entire planet. In Afghanistan, they ran our security operations for NATO forces. By the way, if we pop under this area here at 8:15 and a quarter, I'm going to go into the short. Georgian military, the country of Georgia, near Russia, they're a bunch of blockheads. All of them have unibrows. They all look the exact same, blockheads, and they all live in the mountains. I'm pretty sure they're all just inbred. They were all overweight, and they would just go into the chow hall and go, hot dog, need hot dog. And they just ate nothing but hot dogs. Nothing but hot dogs. We would be getting like a ground attack, and it would be like a snowstorm. And it'd be like, hey, Bijou, which meant like escort. I'd be like, Bijou, where's your rifle? And he's like, I don't know. And then I would go walk 10 yards, and his rifle's just laying in the snow. I'm like, dumbass, what the fuck are you doing? There's a ground attack. Dumbest fucking people. And unfortunately, so many of them died out there. So many of them died because they were so dumb. So many of them died in Afghanistan, like more than anybody else. Dumbest country that I've ever encountered. What do you think about the Romanian military? Dickheads. All of them are assholes. They were our military police on base. All of them were just super fucking rude. Now, I speak a little Romanian because my stepmother's Romanian, so they were cool with me. But Romanians, assholes. Australians, Czechs, Germans, all badass. But that's because I was attached with their special forces guys and they did stuff with us, all badass. They were all super cool. That's just the honest truth. I can get a lot of supporting people to back me up on that one. But the people from the cities in Georgia, they were usually the officers. It's like something has to do with the people, they were the blockhead, unibrow hot dog eaters. I think they were all just like inbreds from the mountains, and they would just bring them down to like cover the ECPs. The officers were from the city. They like had brain cells. Ever work with the Iraqi military? Yes. Iraqis are also very sketchy people in general. Very sketchy. I mostly work with people from Kurdistan, Erbil. Yeah. Some of them did get killed in Afghanistan. They always were getting killed in Afghanistan. They were like, I have a video of like fucking them being retarded. Jordanian military was pretty cool. Jordanian military was cool. I've hung out with the Jordanian military. They're cool. Afghan army was pretty stupid as well. The ANA, absolute idiots.
That's gonna show a 7-point stop, by the way, at 33. Go ahead, bro.
I'm just ranting. You're good, dude. Jordanians are cool.
Some nice
The
suggestions.
Qataris, super stuck up, super arrogant for no reason. But I guess it's because there's like 200 of them in the world and they all have money. They're just, yeah. Which one loved goats the most? Well, visually, local Afghans. I don't want to be rude, Logan, but did you skip a meal prep? No, I just came back from lunch. I got an energy drink. I'm in a good mood. Somebody talked about it. I just haven't talked about it in a while. Just got your course. Welcome, Mala. Welcome to the battalion. Welcome to the battalion. Have I gone to Guam? No, I have not. The UAE dudes gave us gifts whenever we had the females on gate. You guys want to know something funny? The Afghans, we had this one guy who was working with us, and imagine a young, skinny version of Max without a beard, right? So basically, skinny white dude with long hair. And the Afghans, we had him, he was a young kid who was working with us. I think he was American. And the Afghans would whistle at him like they wanted him, like, come be our chai boy. Very funny. We would just to fuck with him, we would take him out with us through certain ECPs just so we could watch him get sexually harassed by a bunch of Afghans. They're just whistling at him, trying to grab him. It's terrible, but it was funny at the same time. It's like, dude, cut your hair. You look like a chick. And they want chai boy. Yeah, I don't know how I got there. I don't know how that came to mind. There's a, I don't know, yeah, I don't know where that one came from. Someone is butthurt. The worst show to watch. There's nothing educational about these clowns. All they are doing is selling courses to all participants. You are one. Just like TJR and his people, like Alex the Trader. Tenhead, is that you? Is that a new account? Not me, bro. Nope. You are one. We already called a short, and we called a 20-point short. Right now, we're in consolidation. We're waiting. I don't know if this is the first time you've watched us, but we do call out a lot of good trades. But right now, Coach and I, whoa, there's a rip down. Actually,
Oh, that's right at the 15.
Actually, if we hold under here, I will get into a trade. Also, where on YouTube does it say that we are an educational streaming platform? I don't know. Who says that I have the intelligence to educate anybody on anything? Also, you're a pussy. There's that. Second of all, how many payouts have you gotten?
Pussy.
Probably zero. How many verified payouts? Because before you go, you're a faker, you're a liar, you're a course seller. I have $100,000 in verified payouts on my social media and everything for this month alone. On top of that, I'm going short. What else? Anything else? Turkish army, I've never worked with the Turks. Never worked with the Turks.
No, Paula, it's the same. It's the same mic I had. I don't think I've ever had it like on camera type shit. But I am getting a new mic though. I'm getting a new mic and a new camera. Soon as I get into my new crib, it's like one of the first investments I'm gonna make. Just trying to deal with this moving shit first.
I'm looking to trim some profits around the 800 area and then move contracts into profit, and then
Your
we'll see where we're
114
gonna go.
eats hot dogs
But
for the shape.
800 areas where I'm going to trim and then break even in trail.
Cool, because that mic sounds like ass. Appreciate you, Anarchy, bro. Appreciate you, brother.
What about Lebanon? One of my very good friends is Lebanese. He was American, though, technically. He was born and raised in the U.S., but his family's Lebanese. But I haven't worked with the Lebanese military. I don't know if the U.S. would do that. Do I have trades on the screen? No, I didn't log into my trade of it onto here. I can, though. But I have to make some adjustments so that some of my risk management isn't shown on here. So after this trade, I'll log it in. I'll log into it. Just bouncing around my entry right now. There we go. There's a little bit of a push. Keep going.
Fucking
Keep
rip.
going.
Let's do it.
Keep going. Push, 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 push.
I love how this 5 minutes looking. Damn.
Have y'all been to Cuba? Yes. I only been to Gitmo, though, Guantanamo Bay. I didn't really get to like explore and enjoy it that much. I'm gonna put my stop loss at 30.
Taking out of that one minus a little 200. Slight shit, slight shit.
Yep, I'm out of that one. I'm gonna
Slight
wait
shit.
again. It did break through my level, but I want to wait then. We'll wait on a PHP setup. Biggie. Thank you, Yuck, for the dono. It says you are 114. Eats hot dogs for the shape. That's right. The Afghans would show up with glitter and decorations on their AKs. Yeah, I have pictures. I'll show you. They do it on all their stuff. Their trucks too. I have pictures of this guy, this kid. He was one of our drivers that was like driving our vehicles and delivering like some military weapons for us. and his truck had like fucking was like bedazzled, and then he had a picture of himself on his truck. Like it was weird.
Yeah, that's weird as hell. You got it's
It's
bedazzled
just
and you
what
have
they
a
did.
picture of yourself.
He had a picture of himself and then bedazzled everywhere. I have a video where I'm like, this guy. I think I literally said that. Yeah, I think I literally said this guy fucks. I'm pretty sure. Let me find it. Let me find it. Where is it? 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 Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, Jawed. Yeah, let me. It's. I didn't say this guy fucks, but this is what I did. Let me post it in here. Live trading. Like I just posted it in the Discord chat. He just had like a photo shoot of himself.
Photo shoot is crazy.
He's like, 1 second, let me stand in front of my truck. These guys were funny. I have an Afghan buddy who was an interpreter for the military. Nice. These guys don't give a flying bag about any of us. Stop giving them ratings. I know many people losing money with not only their course, but their horrible calls.
Who the fuck is saying that?
Dude, I don't know. Dude,
Bro, just because
we're not a signal providing service. We are entertainers. We are just doing our show. I have
yo,
You're a fucking
just because
loser.
you over leverage, have terrible risk management, and have nothing going, that is not our fault, brother. That is not our fault, bro.
As a loser.
Sounds like he blew his account and he's venting.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
I don't like how calm you are. Yeah, I'm just calm now. I get excited about things, but I just the gym doesn't work. Fat people go there and stay fat. Right. Right, right, right. Gym doesn't go there. Right.
Yeah. Hey, Brody, just make sure you use code BDM. Because I think you and I both know what happened. Just make sure you use code BDM, brother. Might as well get yourself a discount if you're gonna buy an account anyways. Support the bros. Pretty sure that boy put maybe like 30, 40 micros, 4 minis. Got hit with the cleanest wick out of life. And he's typing at his keyboard, tears in his eyes, snot in his nose.
You made PHP, showed exactly how to use it. To me, that shit's black and white. If you get some bread off of it, cool. Buy the course, understand stuff on a deeper level. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, dude. Like, he says I make shitty calls, but we have a very high win rate during power hour and happy hour. My students and we did a news trade this morning, did really well. I have students who are making 20, 30K a week now, some even a month, verified through that. I spend 2-3 hours a day with my students, live trading, going over psychology, reviewing trades, doing recaps. I have the most consistently used indicator in the world that is constantly being renewed on their subscription for probably an obvious reasons because it does really well. I have verified 6-figure months now through verified payouts through multiple different props, but I'm a furu. I'm not a legitimate trader, and it doesn't matter because everything we do here is entertainment purposes only. This is not financial advice. Thank you for watching.
Don't even waste your time explaining yourself, Brody.
But you don't have a Rari. True. I can go and buy one. But I'm looking instead to save up my money. That's not true. That's a lie. I'm not really focusing on saving my money. I'm going to be buying probably a supercar in the next few months. But my bigger thing that I want to do with a lot of my money is invest into some real estate, figure out what I want to do with it,
Nice.
make more money. Why? Because I'm looking for multiple avenues of revenue, which is probably why somebody who is also a successful trader sells courses. I am not these people who are not legitimate traders. I can show you bank statements. Doesn't make sense why people don't want multiple sources of revenue.
If we can finally get this
If you're doing
dog.
so well, why charge? It's another source of income. It doesn't make sense. There's no limitations to things. I don't like if all goes so well. I have over $100,000 verified payouts this week, month. Why would I not add another source of income? If I've proven I'm a good trader, why would I not? If I have so many people who are reaching out to me want to get involved with that, why would I not charge for it? Right? Just like if I want to go and buy multiple houses, why don't I give houses away for free? If I'm making so much money on real estate, why don't I just give my houses away for free? That doesn't make logical sense because I want to make more money. It's called building up enough money and sustaining enough money to have generational wealth so that me and my kids and my grandkids never have to work again. You look at ICT teaching people to trade free. Yeah. Dude, he's also a fucking nut job. He also thinks like aliens abducted him. I'm not going to take that guy's advice. Like, he legit thinks he was abducted by aliens, and you're trying to go off of his actions. Get the fuck out of here.
That kind of makes me feel kind of crazy being an ICT trader, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, you guys are ICT traders, and your mentor is a guy who thinks he was abducted by aliens. But look,
In my defense, I watched a video for 5 minutes and fell asleep and never watched it again. So
yeah. No, here's the thing. Like I said, I won't even hate on ICT traders because some of the top traders in the world are ICT traders. I'm not going to hate on it. I used to, but it's like it doesn't make sense. Like clearly it works. Max will though, yeah.
I understand people venting after blowing accounts, but what's this stupid mindset of commenting negative stuff in the show? People don't want to take accountability of their actions, that's the real issue. Just $10 dono.
Tushar Mahan official 1,000. I don't know if this is euros, rupees, or what. But he says, I understand people venting after blowing accounts, but what's this stupid mindset of commenting negative stuff in the show? People don't want accountability for their own actions. That's the real issue. Just $10. Okay, so that's $10 US. All right, bet. Appreciate it, brother.
Appreciate that, Tashar. You a real one. Just $10. That's a lot of money. It's a lot. It's a dono you didn't need to make, my man. Full port shorts, not financial advice. Full port shorts right now, not financial advice.
Yep, tested at 12. Let's see what we can do. I want to see 760. 1000%. About 40 points away. We can do it. We can do it. Isn't that MOC in like 3 minutes too?
Yep.
Nice. We go ahead and put my
Go,
compute
go,
right
go,
there.
go, 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 go.
And I seen that resistance zone you were talking about at 815 too. That lines up perfectly. I like that we're staying
This is a
underneath it right
horrible
now.
BS show. I lost money with this show as well, and there's not enough people exposing these guys. I agree. You should hire the FBI and get them involved. We are giving a free, entertaining show and people are losing money. It doesn't make sense. How would they have a free show that's for entertainment purposes only and everybody's losing money? We need to sue them. Do it. Great idea.
But
More
it's
people need to
low-key
know.
pissing me
Call the
off.
news.
It's low-key
Use code
pissing me
BDM.
off. That shit low-key getting me hot, bro. Like, what are they talking about?
Logan, don't get me wrong, man. I'm not expecting your free content. I'm good. I'm not.
You're not used to this. Happens
I'm
to
just here
Logan
to
and Javi
entertain.
all the time. But how? Power Hour has a very successful win rate. Like, what the fuck are they talking about? Two very profitable traders calling out bangers, talking shit, not for financial advice, but they're doing it. So what the fuck are they talking about?
No, I'm a furu.
Ooh, don't tell me MOC just strat six my bitch ass.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah, I got taken out, but I am up 17-18 on the day. $1,718. I'm more than happy with that. See if my snipping tool can actually work today. Nope. Never works on Ninja, which is fucking weird, bro. Thoughts on Logan's hat collection? Yeah, he got almost as much hats as me.
A lot
Well,
of
it
hats,
looks like we might be even.
yeah.
How many hats you got, Logan?
20. There alone, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, I got maybe 15 hats.
Oh, you
15.
you got more than me for sure.
I got 15 hats, and then I got like I don't have a ton of shoes. But I got some shoes.
Now, are like Scullies included? Because I got a lot of Scullies too, a lot of beanies. Fuck with beanies. I think actual hats though, I'm probably sitting around maybe like 10, 11.
Yeah, you ever seen anything about this? I didn't know you could stretch this arm and set that.
That's his like power. He ate the gum that break.
I think One Piece is gay, and I think it's corny as fuck. And all these people, no, I'm still on the power hour, but these people are gonna rage because there's a lot of One Piece fans in here, and I'm just rage baiting them, telling them how gay One Piece is.
Whoa, look at this dump.
There's that break.
Yeah.
Did you watch the live action? They're playing it downstairs. I don't. It's just yeah. Thank you, Snow Tree. It's just too childish. It's not for me.
I tried to get into anime, bro. I cannot get into anime to
I
save
love
my
anime. I love anime.
bro. And I really tried because everybody talks about it. You know, you try to be in conversation, everybody speaks so highly about it, but bro, I can't get into it. I really can't get into it, bro. Now I'm not gonna say it's gay as fuck, but it's just like it's obvious, bro. A lot more people like anime than the people that don't. So it's like it's obviously some. I just me personally, I just can't. Then again, I don't really watch too much TV. I like listening to music all day, to be honest. You should watch the anime Terraformers. What is it about, Anarchy?
That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. Have you seen the live action movie? Anarchy? That shit's crazy. They're cockroaches. Watch Solo Leveling. Solo Leveling is dope. Oh, PHP is dumping. That's a good entry there
All
too,
right,
but I
yeah,
wasn't paying attention.
in that. See if we can. Possibly
Chainsaw
passing
Man
it
is good, yeah.
one day again. Might as well try to go for the pass, right? Fuck it. Stops a little bit down.
Pop under that 72, and we can continue to dump down heavy. $40 move on full porting short. Thanks, Logan. Great call on the full port short. Guys, you know, like Elusive said, you know, just telling people to full port shorts, and then it hits like I knew that it was going to short based off of my strategies. It's not fair for the new guys. The real ones bringing value to this community. Who says we want to bring value to this community? Where does it say anywhere in this Discord or this YouTube does it say we're here to add value? No. We're here to do whatever the fuck we want and trade live and tell pussies like you to shut the fuck up. That's the value I personally add. Okay? That's what I add. Oh, that ginger prick, he's such an asshole. Stop being a fucking puss. I'm on weekend time. I'm on vacation time now. I don't got fucking time for any of these people.
My boy's going to Turks right now. He don't need this shit.
I'm going to Turks. I want to be in Turks in 12 hours. First class pussy. You know how I got that? Trading.
Fuck you mean?
I was chill. Yeah, we did have a chill first half, didn't we?
Getting fucking
Okay.
pissed right now. For that.
Thanks, Logan. The indicator that steals everyone's money made me 600 on my live account. I fuck that. No problem, Danaville. Good to hear.
Completely out of that trade, 21-18 on the day. 21-18 on the day.
I closed
Since we
out
don't know what the fuck we're
18,
talking about.
32,
I
4,200 on the power for me. Are you going to Turks with your girlfriend? Yes. Logan, the indicator is great for sure. It's also good for reversals. I agree. I just made a rack on the eval on shorts. Nice. Good job. Logan, thoughts on the Algerian military? I have never associated with them.
Just show it like this.
Can I come to Turks with you too? No. Logan, which indicator is yours? Pivot Hunter Pro. Logan, I was going to start watching your course. Anakin, you're going to start watching my course? Right now, I have, it's a lot. It's a lot on it. I add more stuff every day when I'm trading with the students. So we're looking at now, it's a total of about 27 hours of content. 27 hours of content. I just added another video yesterday. Funny enough, I didn't record the news trading that we did with the students, and we caught a banger. I didn't record it for whatever reason. We're all convinced that there's a curse where if I'm recording it with the students, no trade presents. If I don't record, we catch a banger, and I don't know why that happens. It's pretty funny. And the students witnessed it today. I couldn't get my recording set up in time, and then we caught a beautiful dump. I traded half of these accounts with Coach last night and half with the PHP.
Nice.
And he's at 14 bands trading with Coach and I. Let's go, Snow Tree.
That's fucking bread. It's a good ass day. If you guys are still in the short, 760 is a major partial area. Maybe 61, 62, just to be on the safe side. But that is a major partial area. I obviously got strat sixth like I do every single day. But I'm okay with 2100.
Logan, can you do the seal? No. I blew accounts because of me. Never once thought it's MOT's fault, maybe because I made more money because of MOT. There you go. Baltsky, Logan, you're the most entertaining trader ever. Love you, bro. Made my day. No problem, man. Four o'clock volume came in. Giant torta candle. Got my first payout with MOT. Good job, Javon. Did they make PHP for wealth charts? Yes, we do have it on wealth charts. Logan, can you shave your beard? Absolutely not. I look like I'm 14 if I shave my face. Good job, Erica. Logan, you're the only contractor that could convince me. Convince you of what? I just looked on wealth charts and PHP isn't there. You have to purchase it on the Max Options Trading webpage, and it'll be linked instantly to your wealth charts. I think I'm gonna call it. I might call it here, Coach.
That's fine with me. I mean, I'm a 2100 on a day.
Yeah,
I'm just fresh ass.
I'm happy with that.
Happy with that.
The Lucids are looking nice after power hour. That was my last trade. How do you become a student? I don't know if you want to become a student because I'm a scammer and I'm not a legitimate trader and I don't give any real value or education. So just take that into consideration before you buy any of my stuff. I'm a furu, I'm a fraud, and I can tell you my entire course right now. If I see a green candle, I click buy. If I see a red candle, I click sell. If it goes in the opposite direction, I'll DCA until it's green. If I lose a trade, it's not my fault, it's the market makers. Okay? Pretty much how my entire course goes. So, but you guys can find everything at maxoptionstrading.com. With that being said, I'm a troll for an account. Go. With that being said, fun power hour. Caught some nice shorts there. Coach and I are up. This guy was upset that I said full port short, even though it hit, and it played out. But what do I know?
Welcome.
There's always going to be somebody who's going to be upset. There's nothing that we can do as traders. And for anybody else who's going to become a potential entertainer, understand this, is nothing you will ever do will convince everyone. People will always think that you're lying, you're faking shit. If you're selling additional courses or products or anything on top of what you're doing, people are going to think that you're a scammer and you're not legitimate, you're not real. Anybody who makes money or who has money or has even done well with trading all understands that it makes sense to build an education system and sell it as well. Anybody who's actually a good trader knows that. Unfortunately, yes, we do live in an industry where there's a lot of gurus, a lot of fake traders, a lot of people who are selling courses and products who are not profitable. So do your own due diligence and see if they are actually profitable and look into their payouts, their proof, their consistency, anything of the sort before you invest into your education. I got lucky. My only person that I invested in was Max. Max is a proven, very good trader. He has shown his payouts, he's shown his accounts, he's shown everything. I do the same. Coach does the same. All of us do the same. We are required now to work at MOT. Max is doing it every quarter now, and he's making us show proof of payouts. He literally just did it. I saw Coach posted within the last week like $1,200, $1,500 payouts. I posted one too. Everybody's been posting their payouts because we need to do it. Otherwise, Max says, you're not legit. Get the fuck out of here. But I digress. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to go enjoy my break. Everybody have a great weekend. Courses, indicators, whatever. Coach, what do you got for them?
763 hit. 763 hit, by the way.
Oh,
because
shit,
we don't know anything about what we're talking about. 763.
That bounced right off of Coach's level. Exactly what he said. He said 763 bounced right off of it. Exactly what he said.
What do I know?
Interesting. What does
What
he
do I
know,
know?
right? Bounced exactly what he's been saying for the last 30 minutes. Bounced right off of it. Interesting. But what does he know, right? Good shit, Coach. You got anything to close out?
No, man. Good power hour, man. I know I don't come in the power hour as a guest often, but everybody hate and fuck y'all. See y'all at happy hour.
See you guys at happy hour later. Anarchy, kick it.
He the maestro. Do a quick 5-10, counting up on both hands, that's dinero. He the maestro. Do a quick 5-10, counting up on both hands, that's dinero. They said life after death, they was never that close. Hit the wheel, loves, I be in the back row. Then it flipped on his head, that's a fact though. 2 wheels to the chest, had a body on a gurney. From the crowd, make the whole place scurry. And I know they were worried, but it wasn't my time. Came back in a hurry. Life gave me a burden, turned in my trip, turned into a gift. Starting all over, I was starting a trip. Took a little chip, turned into a brick. Then I did again. Took a little chip, turned into a brick. Then I did again. Took a little chip, one and shit, turned into a chip. We in and out quick. Am I electro? Eat my electro. Do a quick 5-10, counting up on both hands, that's dinero. Am I electro? Eat my electro. Do a quick 5-10, counting up on both hands, that's dinero. Big win in the morning, let's celebrate. Probably need a steak on the plate. A little wine, white wine, the Sauvignon Blanc. New father, I'm doing my job. Can't do what I used to do. This life ain't just for me, it's for you. I'm focused, keeping my emotions from overflowing. To me, it's like an ocean that never ends. So when you learn how to swim, you never get wet. And you never forget that you a vet. I keep you in my mind every second. I hope you never have to feel how I felt. But you gotta know the truth. My life without you was no life at all. Quantum shift, quantum doing shift, and I did it again. Quantum shift, quantum doing shift. We in and out quick. Am I